Hello students, today we are going to start lesson number 14, magnets and their effects. Students, may you have wondered how magnetic stickers remain attached to the door of refrigerator, or you may have also noticed that the door of refrigerator get closed automatically when the door is left slightly open. How does this happen? It is the magnet on the edges of the refrigerator door that causes it to close automatically. Several cupboards of the pencil boxes close with a click because they have magnets that pull to shut. Then we can learn how the magnet get discovered. There is an old story that magnets were discovered by the chance by an old shepherd named the Magnes who lived in ancient Greece. Magnet used to take his herd of the sheep and go to nearby the mountains for grazing. He always took a wooden stick with him to manage his herd of sheep and goats. The wooden sticks had an iron causing at its lower end. One day, Magnes suddenly left that something was pulling his stick away from him. It appeared as if the iron to the rock. Magnes had to pull the head of the free iron end of the stick from the rock. Actually, the rock was a natural magnet which attracted by the iron end of the Magnes stick. This rock, which behaved like a magnet, was given the name magnetite. Magnetite rock contained iron. Magnets were named after the name of the shepherd Magnes. Some people believe that the natural magnet called magnetite was first discovered at a place called Magnesia in Turkey. The magnetite rock had wonderful properties. The magnetite attracted the piece of iron toward itself, and when the thin strip of magnetite was suspended from the thread so that it could be rotated freely, the magnetite strip was always aligned itself in the same direction, north and south. The piece of magnetite rock was known as a natural magnet. Then our next point is a magnet. A magnet is an object that can attract the object made up of the substances such as the iron, nickel and cobalt. This property of magnet to attract the substances like iron is called magnetism. The force of attraction exerted by the magnet on these substances is called magnetic force. The region around the magnet where the influence of magnetic force can be left is called magnetic force. Then next point is the magnetic and non-magnetic substances or material. Let us keep an iron nail, paper clip, brass screw, aluminium foil, plastic, comb, coin, sewing needle and piece of paper and on a wooden table. Bring a bar magnet near each one of these objects. We will see that iron nail, paper clip and needle are attracted by magnet, hence the stick to the magnet. And from that discussion, we conclude that some material or some object are attracted by magnet where other are not. So, those material which are attracted by magnet are called magnetic material. I again repeat the definition. Those material which are attracted by magnet are magnetic material. Some examples are iron, steel, nickel and cobalt. Then second is a non-magnetic material. Those material which are not attracted by magnet are called non-magnetic material. All the material other than iron, steel, nickel and cobalt are non-magnetic. For examples, paper, wood, plastic, rubber, paper, clothes, glass, leather, thermocol, aluminium, lead, stone, diamond, etc. Then we can see The natural and artificial magnets. A magnet is an object which attract the things made up of iron, steel, nickel and cobalt. See in figure, the magnets are made up of iron, steel and other alloy of the iron. By the process of magnetization, the magnets made in this way is called artificial magnets. Artificial means man-made. And the magnets made in a different shapes and sizes so that they can be used for the different purposes. So one of the common most shapes is the bar magnet. Or some other types of magnets are horseshoe magnets, U-shaped magnet, cylindrical magnet means rod shape, button magnet and ring magnet. Now we can see some properties of magnet. A freely suspended magnet always point in a north and south direction, and the like magnetic pole repel each other and like magnetic pole attract each other. So our first property is the attractive property. Students, the attraction of magnets, however, cannot pass through the magnetic material like iron and steel objects. The second property of magnets is a poles of magnet. If a bar magnet is put into the heap of iron fillings, then the iron filling will cling to it and stick to it. The maximum amount of iron filling are attached to the two ends of bar magnet. This shows that the force of attraction of magnet is strongest near the two ends of magnet. The region of magnet where the attraction of magnet is strong are called poles of magnet. The region of magnet where attraction of magnet is strongest are called poles of magnet. The magnet has always two poles. The two poles of magnet are always different. One pole of magnet is north pole and second is the south pole. The north pole is represented by letter capital N and the south pole is represented by the letter capital S. Every magnet, whether is a big or small, has a north pole and south pole. It is impossible to have a magnet having only one pole. Some type of magnetic pole are called like poles and different type of magnetic poles are called unlike poles.